Welcome to HMS Technologies. Here we are demonstrating automatic sky car parking system. So here this is the main entrance for the vehicle, and this is a lift motor, and it can lift the car to the slot 2 and slot 3, and this is slot 1. So whenever the slot 1 is filled, this motor will take the vehicle to the slot 2, and if these two slots are filled, it will take the vehicle to this section, and this particular motor will be driven. So this is the main front figure of this project, and we'll explain to the hardware part now. And this is the main hardware section of the back side of the system. So here you can notice the motors. This is a lifting motor, sorry, this is the cabin motor called, and this is a lifting motor, and this is entrance motor and slot 3 motor, slot 2 motor and slot 1 motor. All these 6 motors interface to the PIX 18F452 microcontroller through these 3 L293D motor drivers. So here L293D motor driver can control 2 DC motors. So we interface a 3 L293D motor drivers with 6 different motors. So here we are using PMDC 10 RPM DC motors, which will operate for 12 volts. So here we are giving the 230 volts from this cable, 230 volts to this transformer. This transformer will convert 230 volts to 12 volts AC, and this 12 volts AC is given as input to the main motherboard. So this is the on and off switch. So when we get the 12 volts AC here, and this is called DB107. So this DB107 is a full bridge rectifier, full wave rectifier, and it will convert the AC to pulsating DC, and this capacitor will eliminate the pulses and it will give the pure DC. And here we are using 7805 as a regulator, which will give the 5 volts of output, and here this is the 5 pins to load the program into the microcontroller, and the reset button, and this is the just jumper, and 10 kilo ohm resistor for pull up master clear, 330 ohm resistor for LED. And here we interface the different kind of sensors, like these two are the limit switches, and interface it to the PIC microcontroller, and this is general purpose board in order to parallelly to give the power supply to the different IR sensors. So here you can see this IR sensors in every slot we connected over here, and here one more, and here also we connected that. Yeah, so here and here. So once we get the 5 volts from this regulator, this PIC microcontroller will start reading from the RFID reader. So here we are using EM18 is a model number 125 kilohertz RFID reader. So when we give the supply to this, it will start generated 125 kilohertz of pulses. So whenever you place this tag in this region of this RFID reader, so it will induce and will give the RFID number we wrote here. It will give this number to the microcontroller through these cables as we connected plus, minus and output. So here we are using 3 vehicles as boxes, 1, 2, 3. So these are stored, numbers are stored in the PIC microcontroller. So when you switch on the kit, this motor will drive this cabin section to the 0, nothing but lower, and based on the slot availability, it will switching between these 2 limit switches only. Okay, so let us see the demonstration. And before that, this is the L293 motor driver. We interface a motor 1 and motor 2, and these 4 are the controlling pins from the microcontroller, and these 4 to the DC motors, and this is the supply section of the 12 volts, and we interface a ground here for a common ground from the PIC microcontroller. So and here let us see the demonstration. So this is a front figure of this main our project. So vehicles, right? So before switching on the kit, so this side should be in the dark side, nothing but there is no sunlight or heavy light is not supposed to fall on the IR sensors. So if it's fall on the IR sensor, it will give a malfunctioning, then it will not work properly. So now let us see the demonstration. Give the supply on LCD. You can see the welcome to the project of automatic sky car parking. Okay, and now then it will ask for the So you can see it comes down, releasing the motor to the downs. Once it got touched to the limit switch, so it will be off. Now show the RFID tag. And for IR sensor, you can see one light is there. So whenever the obstacle detects, the another light will be on. So like this, only one LED on every IR sensor should be on initially. Okay. So and now, so we need to show the RFID number. So before showing that, place the vehicle here and show the RFID tag on this, place it here. So you can see the car 1 is entering and the system will drive the vehicle 1 into the cabin section. So once it reaches the middle, it will drive fast. Right, and you'll check for the slots availability. Now the first slot is available now. So now this will, for fast purpose, I'm just pulling this very fast. Right, and it will show the RFID tag next tag. So next tag I'm showing. So after showing that, it will ask for the invalid tag. Okay, so show it properly. Okay, car 3 entering. So showing car 3. For smooth operation, we used a 10 RPM DC motor. So that's why it's showing very slowly. If it's plays a more fast motors, then these boxes will be jumbled. And it will reduce the cabin motor to the lower level. When it touches limit switches, it stops over there. And let us see I want to revert back my first car. So it will show the tag number and it will driving my first car to outside because I showed the first tag. So, and now you can see this entrance belt is running to send this vehicle to outside. Right. So like this you can retrieve the second vehicle and place the third vehicle. Thank you.